fun play some Valorant. Yeah. I saw some videos of people getting, like, tattoo shops pouring their ink out. Because there's, like, normally marbles to, like, shake in there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're finding little nuts like that in there instead. And they're just like, we gotta check all these paints now that we bought from this supplier. And I was just like, oh no, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I've just been getting a lot of tattoo
TikTok.
TikTok.
I get tattoo opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Like the closest relation I have to it is the shit that NBA team media people do to the players.
Yeah.
I'm getting people doing that in tattoo shops.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, how did I get here?
Yeah. I'm trying to pull up the feed to make sure. The backup audio caught last week. Thank God. It's just the webcam instead. So it's like, it's not great, but it is audible.
There you go. Shout out to Audible for sponsoring.
Man, come on, Audible sponsor.
Fuck, I had a second Snapple in the car I forgot about. Oh. Check this stuff out.
You have a Snapple pack there?
Yeah, I do. And you're gonna hate it. I hated it at least.
Oh, no.
Mangoes have noses. What does that mean?
I don't know. That feels offensive.
It made me angry. Like, I looked at it, and because, like, I bought it, and then as I was, like, driving away, I was like, fuck, Snapple facts. And then I opened it, and I saw that, and I got mad.
Yeah, no, that's,
And then part of me was like, these used to be funny. And I was like, no, that was Sobe.
Yeah,
Sobeys used to be funny. Yeah, yeah. I remember my mom having to explain to me what draining the lizard meant. Because that was on the top of one of my Sobeys one day.
Yeah.
And I was like 13.
Good bottle to pee in.
Yeah?
It's got the Gatorade like opening on it.
It does have a wide mouth.
Mm-hmm. If you, in a pinch, I'd prefer that over a Coca-Cola bottle.
Hey, I'd like give me a gallon jug.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Listen, in an ideal world,
yeah. I mean, look, I've only peed in a drinking receptacle once, and it went so bad because I had so much pee. So like the thought of trying to do it to a bottle is even scarier to me. So I don't know, dude. Welcome to My Neighbor Piss Man, I guess.
Welcome to My Neighbor Piss Man. No, welcome to My Neighbor Mothman. This is episode 200.
Good thing I planned something special.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take us to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. On this episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
Just like Terrace House.
Yeah.
The Aloha State.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love Terrace House.
I only know it tangentially. Like I
should watch it.
I don't really enjoy a lot of what's it called? Reality shows. Yeah.
Okay.
But I know that it's just so incredibly awkward also. Because they're just trying not to be rude the entire time is what it's been conveyed to me.
To me, the first like 3 days that they're there, awkward.
Yeah,
because like you are just a bunch of strangers. Past that though, and I've only seen the ones that Netflix has.
Yeah,
I haven't gone back and watched the old ones. And granted, I've never finished one. I watched like the first like 20 episodes of one series, and then I just don't watch it for like months, and then I go, well, I'd have to go back and rewatch those ones. I'll just restart one that I already watched 20 episodes of. And no, I mean it's fun.
And I think my reference point is on like season 1 and 2 of Terrace House.
No, I believe that. Yeah, go watch Aloha State's really good. There's a guy on Aloha State that I think is my favorite reality TV like person of all time.
Yeah.
Cuz he's just kind of a like not just if you took like 13-year-old baby weight chubby kid
Yeah.
and just made that an adult.
Okay.
But also like none of the anxiety of you just kind of made like a really nice. He's just a really nice, really down to earth guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey man, I just want to make it big. I just want to play my ukulele, and fucking do that.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. And he's like, hey, do you want to go out? And she's like, no. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I'm gonna go do this big ukulele show.
Hey.
And he's a pretty big ukulele guy now. I'm just like,
go.
fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Rui Hachimura,
okay,
from the Lakers, is on a couple episodes.
Oh,
I think that's Aloha State.
Lakers just beat the Suns as of recording this. I just watched the Suns lose. They're in 11th place in the West. 14 games to go. I'm sure they'll get in. I'm sure they'll get into the playoffs.
That's right.
Don't worry, Dallas is going to be there.
That's right.
Even though they're going to have to surrender
the
rest of their games this season because they don't have players.
What
are we doing?
Dude, fuck the Mavs. Fuck the Suns.
Yeah.
Fuck the Nets. We were up by like 25 on the Nets last night. Turned it off.
Oh.
Because like I was watching Bachelor. Because I gotta get catch up on Bachelor. And we were watching wrestling.
Yep.
And I was like, I've only got so many screens.
Yeah.
Turned it off. Like looked at my phone like 45 minutes later, and it was like a 4-point game. And I was like, well, I can't watch now because I'm gonna get stressed off. Yeah. I'm gonna get stressed out, and I'm gonna be pissed off at the Celtics and at myself. Celtics are second in the East. Fuck the Suns.
We're not even like competing against each other. Leave me alone over here.
Fuck them.
We're getting dunked on.
My little brother doesn't listen to this.
But and everyone's like, "Where's KD gonna go?" And I'm just like, "Shut up! Let him try to win."
Nah, dude. Fuck you guys. Bradley Beal's like, "Oh, at least I got my no trade clause."
We're so bad. We're so bad right now. It's like when I first liked the Suns. We were just kind of
it's like any other time to like the Suns.
Yeah, we're mid to bad.
Yeah,
we're back, baby.
Bring Steve Nash back.
Bring Steve. What's he doing?
Him and KD did not get along.
Yeah, I can see that.
It doesn't matter. KD's going somewhere.
Yep.
Who's even the coach?
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. It's all
isn't Ishbu one of the owners?
Fubar, dude. I have no clue.
I know the owner's a younger guy.
So anyway, this is our basketball podcast where we talk about cryptids sometimes.
Maybe. Welcome to the 200th episode. We're just not doing it this time.
Yeah, right. Welcome to us just sitting here.
Well, welcome to I haven't been here in 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's been busy.
I got sick.
Yeah.
I got the vid. Oh fuck, dude! I had a whole bit.
Oh.
Fuck, dude! I'm gonna do a whole like. Oh, what was I? Oh, Libaganda. I got the Libaganda virus. The Libaganda fake virus is not real.
You took that ivermectin and got better, right? Hey, don't eat not human medicine.
Don't eat. Well, I don't think anyone says to eat it.
I don't know how you consume. I don't know how you consume it. I assume you feed it to horses.
The only way you can take it is you gotta bury it in a bucket full of oats, and you just gotta go down.
Yeah. You put it in the feed bag, and then that's how you trick the person into eating it too.
You gotta put the silly little goggles on.
So that's yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what was I doing? I don't know. Lucy and I were doing something, and I was just like, can't wait to tell Levi that I had the Libaganda virus. And I forgot about it. Oh fuck. Yeah.
So anyway, happy 200 episodes, everyone.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Here's Wonderwall. I had a White Claw before we started. Ooh, the lights are freaking out.
I had a Snapple, a Quest bar, and 2 Reese's Big Cups.
Yeah, those are big cups.
Dude, they are.
That's almost unruly. how big those cups are.
It was crazy. Is I heavily debated while walking from my car into the door. I was like, do I take this first one in one bite?
Oh,
And then I was taking his panties off, and I was like, there's no way. I was like, I'm gonna be choking to death.
Too thick. Too thick. Can't take that in one bite.
Too thick, and with I knew what would happen is I would get it in, right? And I'd be like, okay, this is doable. But then for some reason, someone would come out the door, and this happened. I was like, someone's gonna come out the door, then I'm gonna try and say something, and then I'm gonna start choking, and then I'm gonna start laughing at how fucking stupid that is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue to choke on this stupid fucking Reese's Big Cup.
Ugh.
And then sure enough, I was talking to Gracie May as I walked up the stairs, and your mom came out the door. She's like, who are you talking to? I was like, no, there's a cat, I promise.
Yeah. There's always a cat. That's that's the excuse that we all use.
It's never that one though.
No.
It's normally Yank.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh, it's whose line's on? I don't think you can see it, but anyways,
it's roll.
I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary. This is my Neighbor Mothman. It's like an X-Files kind of.
Yeah, we kind of talked about goofy shit.
We're gonna talk about books probably at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe Jurassic Park.
Bum, 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 bum. There's a novelization of the third one that I think you should read before.
I've thought about it.
I can't imagine that you would need to. It's gotta be.
It's just the novelization.
Yeah, but I think it is from the original script and not gonna be. So it will have minor deviations.
Yeah, I saw someone on Reddit talking about the novelization of Lost World Dominion.
Okay.
I think. Talking about the novelization of that, and then they were like, "Hey, where's this super sick fucking scene?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, bud, welcome to reading books." Apparently,
nah, sorry, the budget can't handle it. It ain't making it.
Like I'm reading Gone Girl now.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, we're not doing this show. I'm reading Gone Girl. I'm like approaching the halfway point, and it's all pretty much the movie so far.
Yeah.
But because of my experience with Jurassic Park, I'm just like, dude, fucking Velociraptor's gonna show up at some point.
Rocket launchers.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Dude, can't wait for Ben. And I keep forgetting that. Like, this is the weird part about reading books. Is because I've seen the movie, I can't look at. Like, I'm like, Nick Dunn. Nah, dude, that's Ben Affleck. And every now and then, like, I'm like, looking at me like, who the fuck's Nick in this? So yeah, dude, I'm just expecting Ben Affleck to show up with a rocket launcher at some point in the next like 200 pages.
I had that issue with Dune, where it's just like,
where's Timothy Chalamet?
That's Timothy Chalamet. You keep saying Paul Atreides, but that is Timothy Chalamet.
When Zendaya get here, dude?
Wild times with Zendaya there. And then
where's Jason Momoa?
The real sticker is Paul's goes away at some point in the books.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't?
Duncan Idaho.
So it's Jason Momoa in my brain.
There, dude.
I'm 6 books in, and Jason Momoa's like, oh, what am I? What happened? I hate women.
Ugh. And I love hanging out with my good friend Jack Black in Minecraft.
As a child, I yearned for the mines. I can't.
When does that movie come out?
Too soon.
Because there's going to be a point. There's going to be a point where there'll be a break in episodes.
Yeah.
And it'll be before Minecraft movie, after Minecraft movie.
Yeah, that'll be the new timeline start.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we're a full Minecraft
BMC, AMC.
AMC. We just have that fucking, that weird commercial.
Yeah.
Tell me about monsters.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
this is coming from Hanger One Publishing, so it is a little bit written out this time because this person has decided they want to have fun with how they're writing.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna read from it. Do what?
What if I ate that?
The
nut.
Metal nut? I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
I think you hurt your tummy. But I'm no doctor, so let us know in the comments if you should eat it.
Let me text JT.
I need to show JT the monster tabs that I had last year for the amount of monsters I had last year.
Oh yeah.
I saved that and I've got them in there. Actually, I'll grab that right now because I'm thinking about
it. Dude, we're not doing the show.
No, it's fine. It's right before. I've got it pulled up right there. So this is last year in a bag.
That's too many, man.
So this is like
it's not as many as I thought it would be.
Yeah. But it is too many.
It is too many.
All right. First up on our monster-filled itinerary,
okay,
are the Mo'o, the shape-shifting, water-dwelling dragons that have been giving Hawaiians goosebumps for centuries.
I forgot we were going to Hawaii.
Yeah, we're going to Hawaii. It's 200. We got to go somewhere nice.
Dude, yeah. Vacation.
Now, when I say dragon, I don't want you picturing some Tolkien-esque fire-breathing behemoth. The Mo'o are a bit more subtle than that, but no less formidable. Picture this. You're hiking through a lush Hawaiian valley, the sound of a cascading waterfall growing louder with each step. As you approach the misty pool at the base of the falls, you spot what appears to be a beautiful woman bathing in the crystal-clear waters. Enchanted, you draw closer, only to recoil in horror as the woman's form shimmers and shifts, revealing a massive lizard-like creature with glinting scales and razor-sharp teeth. Congratulations, you've just had a run-in with a Mo'o.
So it's kind of like a siren, but a dragon.
But it's a dragon.
Hey. Mermaid offshoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been getting them. I've been getting some mermaid TikToks.
I have not.
Dude, I've been getting some mermaid TikToks. I've been getting some siren and some mermaid TikToks. And let me tell you, not in a fun way.
No, okay.
Not in a fun way.
I was really like
not in
your
the horny.
tone is very like
no, sorry.
concerning.
Yeah,
now.
no. Yeah, it was someone going, "Hey guys, why do we think mermaids are like people sized?"
Yeah.
Mermaids are probably like whale sized.
Oh.
And then it was like a bunch of people like talking about it in like depictions of it, and I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh.
Don't look bad."
Because it was like depictions of like a boat with like a 50-foot mermaid underneath it, and I was like, "Oh, that's terrifying."
I used to get a bunch of those pictures back in the day, but it was like just like vague leviathans.
Yeah.
And I was just like, these are sick as hell. Also, water is scary.
I've been trying to tell everybody.
I mean, I've known it's scary. It's just, what's gonna happen? One of these dragons gonna get me? One of these?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, it seems that way. It does seem that way.
First it was the
and actually, as I continue this, more creatures will make it more scary to go in the water.
Yeah, good.
So, if you weren't already,
I'll feel vindicated.
You see, these crafty spirits are known for their ability to take on human form, often appearing as alluring women to unsuspecting men. But don't let their beauty fool you. The Mo'o are fiercely territorial, and they take their job as guardians of Hawaii's freshwater sources very seriously. In fact, many of Hawaii's most famous legends revolve around the battles between the Mo'o and the volcano goddess Pele and her family. For instance, the epic tale of Pele's sisters, Hakai. Oh gosh, I practiced this earlier, and I immediately fumbled it, dude. A butt fumble.
All right, Mark Sanchez. Great game. For anyone who doesn't know what a siren is, so think of the Beast Mortos as yourself, and a siren is what Harley Graham is.
One Harley Graham.
Yeah.
Truly a siren.
Truly a siren.
I see myself in the Beast Mortos in that clip.
I see myself in the Beast Mortos. That's all. Like, I've been sitting over here sitting on that for like 45 seconds of just like, dude, this is just Harley Graham and Beast Mortos.
Haiaka is how I'm gonna pronounce that, because I'm not great at this. And her journey to rescue Pele's mortal lover, Lohaeau, from the clutches of a particularly nasty Mo'o. As she traverses the island, she encounters a whole host of these water dragons, each more cunning and dangerous than the last. Kikipua, who conjures up an illusory bridge over a treacherous ravine, only for her to realize just in the nick of time that the bridge is actually the Mo'o's tongue. She'd be walking into its mouth.
Oh. That was a freak.
These freaky ass dragons.
Freaky ass dragons.
One of these Falcor furry dragons out here.
Yeah, one of those.
Never Ending Stories, traumatic childhood movie. That you ever seen a horse go into a tar pit?
No, but I watched Lady Before Time.
Okay. This is a live action horse.
Oh.
That they put in the mud up to its like neck, and it looked like it was gonna die in the tar pit. Because it was a children's movie, and we have to scare children.
We gotta murder a horse. It's a children's movie.
Yeah. What was the horse's name? I don't remember anymore.
Seabiscuit.
It's been so long. It's been so long since I've watched
Never
Never
Ending
Ending
Story.
Story.
Grew up to
There's
be
two of those
Racing
movies,
Stripes.
I do believe. I don't think there's a third one. That's Frankie Muniz.
It is. It's a zebra.
Speaking of Racing Stripes, he's out there Formula One.
Yeah, dude. Is he Formula One-ing? I thought he was doing a truck series.
Is he doing? Oh, he's doing Truck Series. That's right.
Is it truck series or is it Cup series? He's doing something. He's
know.
doing something with NASCAR.
Yeah. He also talked about doing a Malcolm in the Middle revival.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for years.
Yeah. Now he finally cares about Malcolm in the Middle because he's like, oh, okay, I guess I can do. I can be another person while also being Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, I can do NASCAR and Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Maki Ikui, who's massive tooth-filled maw, Pili and Noho, who disguise themselves as harmless logs in a river, and Mo'o Lao, whose powerful jaws can crush a canoe in two.
I feel like I could bite a canoe in two.
It's only through her wits, courage, and some serious supernatural mojo that she's able to defeat these monsters and rescue her sister's beloved. Despite the prominence of Mo'o in Hawaiian mythology, there's no physical evidence that the giant lizards actually ever inhabited the islands.
They got these bitches in Moana?
I haven't seen the second one.
Me neither. You think they're there?
I don't think they're in the first
Field
one.
trip.
Gotta go see Moana too.
That I don't think is in theaters anymore.
You know, on Disney Plus.
Field trip, and we just turn our chairs around.
Yeah. All right, watching Moana 2. I know we've been going through Jurassic Park, so we gotta watch Moana 2 for research.
Yeah. AJ's just like, dude, can't wait to see these dinosaurs.
I love Jurassic Park 3. Oh, man.
He's like, whoa, dude, they must have rescaled Jurassic Park 3 or something.
The rocks in this? You're welcome.
More songs in Jurassic Park 3 than I remember.
When did they kick the vending machine open?
When's that pterodactyl scene that was actually in the first book?
Terrifying, dude.
Yeah, it's in the first book.
It's in the first book?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. That was one of those scenes that made that movie like, oh, this is actually not bad.
Hey, this is scary.
This is they got part of it, but the thing that I remember is there's one plot. There's no subplot.
Yeah, I've seen the movie a million times. I feel like could not tell you anything about it other than the pterodactyl scene.
Kid's missing.
Yeah, kid's missing.
That's the movie.
Yeah.
Find the kid.
Hey,
get off the island.
Hey, and that's also the next one, right? Wasn't the first World movie about missing kids?
They go off track. Yeah.
Steven Spielberg knows one thing.
It's kind of them doing like The Force Awakens for Star Wars, where it's just like, let's do Jurassic Park again.
Hey, what if
we had budget and did Jurassic Park?
And then once we watch that one, I'm watching that fucking Netflix series.
Jacob's watched it.
I've heard it's really good.
Jacob's watched. I think there's like 2 of them now. And it just kind of like deviates or something. But he's watched a shit.
I think there's a new season at Camp Cretaceous or whatever it is.
Yeah. Others interpret the Mo'o as. I'm sorry. I skipped an important thing here. A holdover. Some scholars believe that the Mo'o legends might be a kind of cultural memory, a holdover from the days of ancient Polynesians encountered fearsome creatures like crocodiles and monitor lizards in their ancestral homelands. Others interpret the Mo'o as a more metaphorical light, seeing them as embodiments of raw, untamable power of nature itself. After all, water is a source of all life, but it can also be incredibly destructive, capable of wiping out entire villages with a single massive wave.
They got crocodiles in Hawaii. I just feel like Hawaii to me is the opposite of Australia.
Yeah.
Where Australia is this big, big, scary place where there's evil monsters everywhere. Hawaii's just bliss.
I feel like it's pretty chill on animal-wise. We might have some venomous snakes because we're in a tropical climate. Maybe some poison frogs or something. But I can't think of... Can't be any large predators.
People.
The white man. That's who it is.
Sharks.
Yeah. How about a pig man?
Mongoose. Pig man.
Now, if this was Al Gore, he would also be half bear. But this one is just half man and half pig.
They got their own geese.
Oh, interesting.
And their own duck.
Quack.
And this is a bird that they just call petrel. Petrel.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
Any cheeseoid heads out there?
God, cheeseoid. God, cheeseoid, dude. Ultimate Chicken Horse got a sequel. That it's
that game?
That platforming game. Yeah, it's Ultimate Sheep something, and they picked another animal.
Ultimate Sheep fucker.
And I was just like, oh my god, this naming convention is terrible. I love it.
Yeah, a lot of Hawaii's animals are aquatic natured.
So this is gonna be the Kamapua'a, shape-shifting demigod who's been giving Pele, the volcano goddess, a run for her money for centuries.
I thought Pele was a soccer player.
Yeah, that too. One of the best.
Dude.
One of the best.
Hawaiian geese named Nene. Start the fucking edit.
The Nene edit?
And then just in case you're like me and sometimes you get a little confused, blend it into a Kenneth Fareed edit. The fucking manimal, baby.
The manimal. Now I know what you're thinking. A pig man? Really? But trust me, it's no ordinary oinker. That's why I wanted to read a lot of this verbatim, because some of it is really silly.
This dude just saw Spirited Away.
Oh, man. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. A trickster figure par excellence who is known for his quick wit, his insatiable appetites, both culinary and carnal.
Ew.
And his uncanny ability to wriggle out of even the tightest of spots.
Nice.
Legend has it that the Kamapua'a was born to a mortal mother and a divine father. The product of a scandalous liaison between a high-ranking chiefess and the god of wild boars.
Like, I get it. He's still a god, but
yeah.
Have some standards, ladies.
Well, but that's the thing.
Listen, I hooked up with the pig god.
If you watch Inuyasha, be like, oh, it's the dog god. That's just kind of a guy.
The guy that likes dogs?
It's just kind of a dog-adjacent looking guy. He kind of might have ears or a tail. But it's just like, well, if that's what the dog god looks like, Hank, I get it. I get how you could get there.
Yeah.
But like every single one of those people is just like, I'm the demon god of this, and it's just like, you're a man with pointy ears.
You're a freak.
You're a half furry. Is what you are.
You're a born furry.
Yeah. You were born as a furry. I'm sorry.
Some of us can't escape the natures of our birth. And if you're born a furry, you're born a furry. It's
sorry,
fine.
Bro.
Go work at Buc-ee's or something. Become really good at fighting games, apparently.
Yeah. Shout out Sonic Fox. They're the best ever. The best ever at anything. What fighting game is it? Yeah, Sonic Fox is the best. They're the best. With the fursuit on.
That's got to be part of it, right?
With the fursuit on.
It's got to be part of why they're so good.
I don't know.
It's got to be a mixture of like the confidence that they feel being able to fully be themselves, as well as like I'm trying to think of people in the professional gaming space,
Mm-hmm.
and even especially the amateur gaming space.
Yeah.
And the prejudices. If I get up there, and there's a I'm fighting against a fucking dog.
Yeah. Full fursuit, sponsored jersey.
Yeah, I'm getting like, I'm either full tilting to the point of like not being productive.
Yeah.
Or I'm so thrown off my game.
Yeah.
That I'm just like, what?
And
What do you mean?
They were winning without the fursuit.
I'm like,
And then they were just like, let's put it on and try to win Evo.
What do you mean this dog sponsored by Monster?
He's got his own custom joystick brand company. What?
I just wanted to play Frogger.
What is happening here?
I couldn't think of any fighting games. I just wanted to play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Sonic Fox is Mortal Kombat. They're the Mortal Kombat guy.
Yeah, okay.
They're the best at it.
Sure.
I've never seen any. I watched them win one game and go, I don't play this game. This game is bad.
Fucking ridiculous. Pisses me off.
This game is bad. I don't play this game. Here's how I did this. And then they're just like, yeah, sorry.
Dude, if I'm on the other side of that.
If you work for the Namco or whoever that made that game, dude.
No, I'm talking about if I'm the guy that just lost.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm the guy that just lost and I've been dedicating the last like 4 months to mastering this game, and a goddamn dog gets up there, beats me at it, and then goes, "This game sucks. This game sucks, and I've never played it before.
This game sucks. Give me my $100,000."
Yeah, I'm ripping my skin off in front of everyone in that fucking auditorium.
Oh.
I'm grabbing up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a Mortal Kombat finisher. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Fuck.
Pull it all the way back
JoJo's reference?
JoJo's reference. I was speaking of, then I got to get back on this. I watched a Family Guy episode from like the middle, more recent kind of thing, and they want to go, do you want to do a roundabout gag? And they go, what's a roundabout gag or to be continued gag? I go, what's a to be continued gag? And then the fucking JoJo Yes song started playing, and they were just like, I think Stewie pulled out a gun and blew Brian's head open. And I was just like, that's one.
That's a JoJo reference.
That's JoJo. But two, it's like, you do it just before the problem, not after.
Man,
so it was just viscera frozen.
That's pretty funny, though.
And I was just like, why? We're doing JoJo memes on Family Guy?
I mean, look. Yeah. God, the staff they've got are gonna be like, as they have staff turnover, you're gonna get some. They gotta have some Evangelion bullshit in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's gotta be.
And I know what scene it is, and you know what scene it is, and anyone who's seen all of Evangelion knows what scene it is.
I feel like Meg's sitting in the chair, like with the spotlight.
Yeah, that's not the scene that I meant.
No. I also feel like Meg is Shinji in the other scene too.
Yeah.
So
Meg's both of them. Meg might just be Shinji. Get the fucking chicken soup, Meg.
Yeah. So where was I? From the moment he burst forth from his mother's womb, in the form of a squealing piglet, no less.
This is just Porco Rosso.
He was marked for greatness and for mischief.
Oh, fuck, dude, I love
As he grew into a strapping young demigod, he developed a reputation as a fierce warrior, a cunning strategist, and an incorrigible ladies' man.
Incorrigible.
But
yeah, hey, fellas.
Yeah.
Let's be more incorrigible.
Yeah, be more incorrigible.
I don't know what that means. But I'm feeling encouraged.
Yeah.
It's like a end of the year rec basketball when like you're not good at basketball, but like most coachable award.
Yeah. Oh.
Most encourageable.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, that was an encourageable performance. Thanks. I'm gonna kill myself.
His most famous exploits revolve around his tempestuous relationship with Pele herself,
the soccer player.
He and Pele had a bit of a love-hate thing going on. Some stories depict them as passionate lovers, their fiery union mirroring the explosive power of the volcanoes that dot the Hawaiian landscape.
Okay.
Other tales cast them as bitter rivals locked in an eternal struggle for dominance over the islands.
Hey, these motherfuckers are gonna be so excited when they hear about enemies to lovers.
Yeah, this is enemies to lovers, demigod
to enemies to lovers.
Just back and forth forever.
Need me some of that. Need me a good like real life enemies to lovers arc right now.
Yeah. Could really use a nemesis right now.
Dude, I could. I'd love
a tangible nemesis.
I'd love an arch nemesis.
Yeah. Right now, my nemesis is Verizon as a company, and that's not like I can't do anything about that.
Right now, my arch nemesis is myself.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a persistent,
and that's not helping.
Yeah. You could get mad at Verizon.
I could.
That's what I'd recommend right now.
I could get real mad at Steven Spielberg for that bullshit with The Lost World.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome.
Fucking 20 minutes and you're like, I didn't need to read this book.
Dude, fuck. I didn't watch anything all day. I didn't look at. I had 45 minutes of screen time on my phone that day because all day I was like, I gotta finish this fucking book.
Yeah.
We show up, Hammond's alive, and I just go,
yeah.
I'm like, what's the fucking point? Not forgetting that I've seen the third one and Hammond's in it, but I was like, what are we doing? Yeah. And then I Google it. They're like, they just had him write the book, and then by the time he was done, they already had their ideas. Here's the 3 scenes that they stole from the book, and I'm like,
that's so funny. It's so funny.
So mad.
And it's one of those things too where I was just like, I don't think the second book is anything like the second movie. And that's what I remembered beforehand. But I was just like, maybe it is. Maybe it's close. And so I was letting you read it. But yeah, no, okay, good.
Dude, nothing.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing.
In one particular epic showdown, Pele chases him across the length and breadth of Hawaii, hurling molten lava and fiery rocks at the fleeing pigman.
Now this might be a scene in Moana.
Pele definitely throws the volcano volcanic rock at Maui and Moana.
Yeah, but isn't there a pig?
There's a pet pig.
There's a pig.
Yeah, and then there's a chicken.
And then the dumb chicken.
The Alan Tudyk chicken. Alan Tudyk voices the chicken.
Alan Tudyk from Jurassic Park: Lost World. Right? He was in that, right?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Vince Vaughn.
No. I'm not. I am not.
But he's no easy target as he shifts forms at will, transforming into a fish to escape Pele's wrath. Then a plant to avoid her detection, and finally a massive boulder to withstand her onslaught. Their battle rages on for days, carving deep gullies into the earth, creating new steam vents and lava tubes, and ultimately reshaping the very landscape of the islands. It's said that the rugged terrain of Hawaii's volcanoes bears the scars of their titanic struggle to this day.
I was thinking of Stormair.
Stormair, yeah.
He gives me Alan. He just looks like an Alan.
Yeah. No, Alan Tudyk is the pirate in Dodgeball.
Yeah, I looked
Vince Vaughn. Huh.
Dude, 6 degrees of Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
It's just Jurassic Pearl.
Jurassic Pearl.
He's in Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirate.
Steve the Pirate.
Dodgeball.
Oh my gosh. It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together, this bit that I set up. This two-step bit that I said up all coming together.
It's been weeks in the making. That's why we had time off.
Dude, hard like fucking Family Guy cut to me with like a corkboard with just like 3 pictures and 1 piece of string between them. And I'm up there like fucking Charlie Day from
Yeah.
Always Sunny, just fucking like, cigarette, just fucking tweaking. Oh Christ.
But here's the thing about him: he's not just a fighter; he's also a lover.
Yeah, I remember that.
In fact, some legends suggest that he dalliances with Pele. His dalliances with Pele were less about rivalry and more about romance.
Nice.
Two are said to
I get it.
Said to have engaged in a passionate affair. Their coupling is fiery and tempestuous as the lava flows that surge beneath the Earth's surface.
They got a real fucking 3rd grade playground thing going on.
Yeah, yeah. In this light, he can be seen as kind of counterbalance to Pele's destructive power, where she represents the raw, untamed energy of the volcanoes. He embodies the fertile, life-giving force of the land itself.
Oh, she represents volcanoes and destruction. He's pigs.
He's pigs.
He's pigs.
He represents pigs.
He's pigs, dude. Lord of the Flies. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah. Vince Vaughn in that?
No, I don't
He's
know.
one of those kids?
I wasn't 100% sure there was a movie. I'm saying shit now.
I'm sure that there's a Lord of the Flies movie. There's gotta be.
Dude, if not...
From like the 80s?
If not, there's a million plays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His image can be found on countless works of art from ancient petroglyphs to modern murals, and his name is invoked in chants and hula dances that honor the enduring power of the natural world. How about some shark gods, though?
There's a guy from the 1990 Lord of the Flies that kind of looks like Christian a little bit.
Oh. Is he gonna tell Nick Wayne that his dad's dead again?
He's gonna team up with fucking Luchasaurus, dude.
Team up with Luchasaurus?
Dude, like... JR slips through the time stream into the Lord of the Flies. Like, we gotta get you with fucking Luchasaurus.
So, for those who don't, we've been watching wrestling
for years now.
For a couple years now, yeah.
It's been probably nearly 2 years.
Yeah. We've reached this point where JR.
We're watching old stuff now.
We're watching old stuff and new stuff.
Yeah, we're watching the first year of AEW as well as current AEW.
Yeah.
And JR is in both.
And even when we were watching the even older stuff with JR there, it was still lining up where it seemed like he was unbound in time.
He's unstuck.
He's unstuck in time. Like his brain slips through the time stream. And so that's been our ongoing that JR knows all. It's just if he can remember when it happened.
It's why he had those strokes.
Yeah, it's too powerful. It's his mutant ability.
God's like,
put him in charge of the X Mansion. He's Professor X.
Hey, do you want X-Men on Blu-ray?
I'm not particularly.
Okay.
I'm okay, but thank you. I own them all digitally through movies now.
Okay.
So, yeah, I appreciate it though.
My mom went to a 200-mile yard sale this weekend, and she came back. She was like, "Here's an X-Men Blu-ray." I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I don't know. Your sister said you'd want it." And I was like, "Wrong."
You nailed it. Yep.
It's the one with Jennifer Lawrence, Blue Girl.
Okay, that's like that's a couple of them, but yeah.
Okay.
I can figure it. It's a more recent batch.
It says X-Men and Jennifer Lawrence is there and she's naked and she's blue.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
Hawaiian shark gods.
Sorry, there's that, and then there was oh no, what's his name? The WoW guy.
The WoW guy.
Blonde.
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson's The Internship.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I think Vince Vaughn.
Probably they were buddies, dude. They did Wedding Crashers,
I think
right?
That was Vince Vaughn. Yes, they did.
They were buddies for a little while there.
My next pull on fucking goddamn it, I forgot. Owen Wilson was gonna be. He did that fake skateboard tape.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Those are my 2 pulls for fucking.
We
Owen
gotta
Wilson.
we gotta watch Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Night.
Sure.
It's Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan.
Oh man, I'm
in
there.
the Old West.
I'm there, dude.
It is so fun. I'm sure it doesn't hold up. There's gotta be.
Not a lot that Jackie Chan has done in movie or in person.
They definitely disguised Jackie Chan as a Native American at one point.
Oh, yes. Yes.
They definitely disguised Jackie Chan as a Native American.
All right. Put it on the list for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And Moana 2.
Now I know what you're thinking. Sharks, pretty scary.
Yep.
Razor shark teeth, beady eyes.
Yep. Made to kill.
Uncanny ability to sense a single drop of blood in the water from miles away.
Yeah.
But Hawaiian culture, these sleek predators
they're probably pretty cool.
aren't just objects of fear. They're also revered as divine beings, powerful ancestors, and even protective spirits. In traditional Hawaiian belief, sharks aren't just another type of animal. They were Amakua, or family gods.
Family Guy.
Start the edit. Bam.
No, these are not the edits.
It's the Family Guy clips edits.
It's just at the bottom of the screen.
Many Hawaiian families trace their lineage back to a particular shark ancestor who would serve as their guardian spirit and protector. These shark Amakua were believed to have the power to guide their descendants through life's challenges, providing them with strength, wisdom, and even supernatural abilities. One of the most famous shark Amakua was. Ooh, all right, here we go. Trying a Hawaiian name.
Like 40 syllables over there.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's O's
18
and A's.
consonants.
O's and A's and I's.
Vowels.
A lot of vowels. Kamaholai, the brother of the volcano god is Pele. It's Pele's brother.
Okay.
Pele, you get referenced the most because you have the easiest name to pronounce.
Yeah.
That's
probably why they got
probably from Moana. Yeah. And soccer. He was said to have the ability to take the form of any fish in the sea, but was particularly fond of appearing as a massive, terrifying great white shark.
Fair.
As the guardian of the Hawaiian Islands, he was believed to patrol the waters surrounding the archipelago, using his immense power to protect the land and its people from harm. Not all shark spirits were quite so benevolent. In fact, Hawaiian mythology is full of tales of shape-shifting shark men who use their powers for decidedly more nefarious purposes. These creatures were said to be able to take human form, walk among mortals, luring unsuspecting victims into the water with their charm and beauty. These pretty Hawaiian men out here luring people to their death. Watch out for them.
Work on me.
Watch out for them.
Should we title this one Hawaii 2-0? A little Hawaii 5-0 joke? Do you think that'll hit?
I think that'll hit. My brother would like that.
I've never seen the show.
He's seen the new one. He's not seen like the old Hawaii 5-0, but he likes the new Hawaii 5-0.
There you go. We gotta start marketing more to your brother.
Yeah. Talk about trains and Star Wars real quick. One of the most famous of these sharkmen was Nanook, son of a human mother and shark god father. He was born with a strange deformity, a small circular mouth on his back that resembled a shark's jaws. As he grew older, he discovered that he had inherited his father's shape-shifting abilities and began to use them to satisfy his insatiable hunger for human flesh.
Where on the back?
Doesn't say.
No, where on the back do you think? Do you think it was in like a good spot, or do you think it was like a bad spot?
My heart says it's in the, but like your spine, you know?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, worst spot I think would be like right below the shoulder blades,
Mhm.
right in the middle of the spine.
Yeah, that's where I was picturing it too.
My hope was like up here near like the nape, is the nape of your neck.
Sure,
I think so.
I think so.
Like I feel like there's fine. You just get a little like Korean barbecue, just boop.
Yeah, back mouth.
But like what down there, you got something in your teeth, dude. You got something in your shark back teeth. You got your back mouth teeth.
Not your back mouth teeth.
Trying to get at it, dude.
Get the little flosser just like in the mirror.
Dude, just the water flow. Dude, just a hose with your thumb most of the way over it, just jamming it down in there.
Yeah. According to legend, he would transform into a handsome young man, walk among the villages of Hawaii, befriending the locals and earning their trust. Then, when the moment was right, he would lure his unsuspecting victims into the water, where he would reveal his true form and drag them down to a watery grave. I'm pretty sure, is an episode of Rocket Power about this. Now that I'm reading this out loud,
I would not be surprised.
I think Reggie falls in love with a boy who is a shark. I feel like that happened.
Happens to the best of us.
You know, watch out for those monsters.
Sometimes you fall
turns
in love with a boy,
turns
he's a
out they
shark.
try to lure you to your death sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I don't go on dates.
Yep.
Because what if it's Shark Boy?
What if I get pulled into
or a lava girl?
some sort of a shark boy or a lava girl? Interesting.
Pele? Wait a second.
Yeah, that's what I. Yep. Interesting. Where's George Lopez?
Dude, I've been getting a lot of George Lopez clips on TikTok. But the old Joe. Like I got, dude, and I know why I'm getting on because I keep interacting with him. Because I got the one that was broken up into like 4 parts the other day where he like finds his brother, and they're both named George Lopez.
God,
and dude, I sat down, I watched it for like 10 minutes. I was like, "Fuck, dude, this show was so fun."
All I remember was the intro waking me up. Because it was just so loud.
Yeah, it was a fucking.
And then like a drum roll starts.
Bring George Lopez show back. Well, actually,
I
don't know how George Lopez is as a person. Maybe we should be giving him a platform.
He's got a new stand-up special.
That doesn't mean anything.
No.
If anything, that's leaning towards the other direction.
I know Bill Burr's got one. That's doing.
Bill Burr's the
interesting numbers.
The gingerman.
He's like ginger beard, bald
head.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on sneaker shopping the other day.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Why are these so expensive?"
Yeah.
The guy's like, "I don't know, they're expensive." And he's like, "Why?"
The shoes.
And I was like, oh, finally someone knows how it is to deal with Lucy. Why?
Bill Burr is in season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Why?
Because he's an actor too.
Yeah,
you know what he's acting like?
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr in space.
Yeah.
It's really fucking funny.
Yeah,
it's a good character because the fact that his Boston accent doesn't make any sense in space.
Dude, don't worry about it. There's probably Boston in space.
Space Boston, yeah.
Space Boston.
He's from Space Boston.
Yeah, it'd probably be Uranus. Huh?
Got him.
Go Boston.
Got him. Butthole of a place.
Dude, fuck you. That's where John Cena's at.
Boo.
Yeah, boo John Cena. Boo, what's his name? Travis Scott.
Yeah.
For just fucking slapping the piss out of Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
Triple H said there's going to be some retribution for that.
Dude, we have BMC, AMC.
Mm-hmm.
This is AJC TH after John Cena turned heel.
Yeah. This is the pivotal moment in time.
Yeah. That's why
we're at 1 now. We're starting now. We're at 1. That's the year.
That's actually why we took a week off.
Yeah.
We were crying about how mad we are at John Cena turning heel. teaming up with that fucking jabroni, that candy ass.
For years, Nanook terrorized the people of Hawaii, evading capture and leaving a trail of blood and tears in his wake. It wasn't until a clever kahuna finally discovered the secret of his power that the Shark Man was finally defeated.
The big kahuna?
The kahuna placed a special lei around Nanook's neck, which prevented him from transforming back into his human form. Trapped in his shark body, he was driven out to sea, never to be seen again.
More like the big kakuna.
Dang. Shout out Pokemon.
Shout out Pokemon.
I've been watching Nick from Kinda Funny. He's like 43 years old, doing his second playthrough of a Pokemon game ever, doing a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
And he's really overleveled where I'm at right now in it, because he's terrified of letting anyone die. And then they're like, all right, you hit this many sub-goals, we'll go to the gym right now. Right now. And they hit it immediately, because of course they did.
Yeah.
And he went to the box, put in a bunch of Pokemon that were in the box, went to the gym, full wiped, and just killed those Pokemon. He goes, all right, we went to the gym. Just suicide squatted those. That's what he called them. He's like, this is the Suicide Squad.
I'm watching a Valorant caster do a Nuzlocke. It cracked me the fuck up the other day because he was like on like the 4th reset in the like 2 hours I'd been watching, and he's like, dude, I don't fucking care about this guy and his stupid hoot hoot. Full wiped by the hoot hoot.
Oh.
And I was like, that's what you fucking get, dude.
Yeah.
Hoot hoot ribs. Because he was just like,
yeah.
Ugh, hoot hoot. And I was like, wrong.
Get shit on. But that's all I have for Hawaii. That's gonna be where I wrap up for today.
Man, people are gonna tune in. They're like, "Oh my god, episode 200! They did a long one." It's nothing.
It's a regular episode.
Nothing.
It's a regular episode.
Yeah.
Regular
2 big cup episode.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if nothing's really changed stats wise. Like as I look at our analytics. So I won't read through those all over again.
That's fair. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry I got caught up because the app wasn't loading. Be sure to check out boardnerds.store.
Yeah. Make sure to email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com. Forgot it for a second.
I did too, because I filled out a survey earlier for Spotify podcasts, and I was just like, what the fuck is our email address? And I'd put in the other, like the
Mothman.
I put in the email address for the old YouTube channel. So I was like, I need to know the access to this at least.
That's fair.
In case they want to talk to us.
Spotify sponsors us.
Come on, Spotify.
Yeah, we've never said anything bad about you.
Never.
I haven't.
I like raps. I get stressed about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, this is gonna expose me.
Stop using so much AI on it.
Yeah, that was bad this round.
Yeah, it was rough. It's been rough the last like 2.
Yeah. I use the DJ, the AI DJ, but it's just like, all right, here's the same 8 songs.
Yeah, I don't do it.
I
will say that's why I stopped using the smart shuffle.
Yeah.
Because it does the same thing. Like it shuffles, but it shuffles the same like 30 songs.
Yeah.
In a loop. And then it's like every like 4 loops, it's like, here's one new song.
It's like, no, I have
and I'm like
3,400 songs in this liked. I need you to shuffle all of them.
Yeah.
I need all of them shuffled.
And it's like, here's a new song. And it's like, no, dude, I've heard Red Solo Cup.
Yeah.
Like, put it on the playlist, but like, I've heard it. Let's not.
Here's one from Hot Mulligan. And I'm just like, why I have that liked. Like, why is this version not liked? What's going on here?
Well, to be fair, there's probably 3 different versions.
Yeah. Yeah,
They'd
they
be
are.
doing that. And then it's like, hey, here's another new song. And it's another Toby Keith song. It's I Love This Bar by Toby. Dude, I've been a real Toby Keith kick the last like
yeah,
6
that's
hours.
an interesting kick.
I don't know, man. I heard fucking I want to talk about me for the first time
Yeah.
in like 3 or 4 years, and I was like, look, Toby Keith sucked.
Yeah.
And like we had
separating the artist from the art.
And we had our own bit about
Yeah.
Toby Keith sucking. But dude, Toby Keith's got like 4 or 5 bangers.
Yeah.
I Love This Bar is one of them. Not as good as I once was. One of them.
I'm as good once as I ever was, though.
Yeah. Old Red by Blake Shelton, banger. The fucking dogs go get you.
New Chaperone country song. You heard that? The
Is it
Giver.
the Pussy one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that just came out.
It's about being a top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's like, I thought it would be funny to put out a country song, and I was just, it was like, yeah, fair. Good call.
I keep getting the song playing over people talking about The Giver, the book.
Yeah.
I forgot, like, because she teased the song forever ago. I forgot that she didn't release it then.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is everybody talking about this fucking song right now? Like, I thought we knew about this like 8 months ago. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. Start the edit. It's the song to the movie edit for The Giver.
It's just one of those, fuck it, The Giver full movie. Dude, someone else the other day that was
every time she says Giver, it plays the full movie.
Every time the Giver while The Giver plays, but every time she says Giver, it speeds up by 2%.
Oh, not the speed up. I watched Shrek in like 20 minutes one time.
Yeah.
It was great, and I followed along pretty well.
I don't have the attention span to do that. Thanks everybody. I got pissed.
All right, I'll you go. You can bounce. I'm gonna tell them to where to go. You can follow us on social media, but no one uses it anymore, so I wouldn't recommend that. You can find us on YouTube at Board Nerds Show is where episodes are individually broken out. VODs get uploaded to the Skeleton Crew Gaming YouTube channel, and there's old gaming channel videos on Big Brown Couch Gaming. I think that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Throw up the intermission scene.
No.